Stuart, back for another update, first one of the year. It's been a wee while since we played a competitive game. We've played a couple of friendlies lately.
Yeah.
Started off with Edinburgh Community.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a worthwhile exercise. I think we'll go on to in terms of the Colts' involvement, but I thought generally moved the ball well, and it was good to see kind of some of the newer boys again, like Jamie kind of bedding in. Again, we're trying to get the ball down and pass it, and I felt for the most part I did that well. We scored 7 goals and with a good split of the goal scores as well. So overall, I think it was we played well, moved the ball well. Mottling to the point maybe is that we probably could have, I felt, played with a bit more intensity. But with that being said, I think we had 22 players, so everyone got at least everyone got kind of a minimum of around 45 minutes. So no, it was very worthwhile exercise, particularly considering our last game I think was the last weekend before Christmas.
Then just Friday past, it was Hart Hill.
Yeah, no, again I think it was important that they were playing games before kind of going to this weekend, which we're going to. You can't go into kind of big games and particularly these big 3 that are coming up without playing kicking a ball really. So again, Friday I thought we kept decent possession. I thought we moved the ball relatively well. We probably didn't create enough chances in the game first half as we'd like. But again, if you compare our team to last season or at this stage, or even certainly our first season, I think we control games better. I think we move the ball better, and I think we look more of a football team, which is obviously clearly a good thing. But we look more comfortable on the ball, and I think we look like we can control a game. I think the only disappointment again is the manner of the goals that we conceded in the last 2. We've conceded 2 goals that are very avoidable, which clearly we need to cut out going to Haddington on Friday. But no, again, it was good. Leo scored his first goal from coming back from his loan, and it was a good goal. Kyle put a good cross in, it was good work from Alby. Noah, and then the final goal, so the winning goal that we scored, was a great goal. Callum Richards came on and made a fantastic impact, played a lovely reverse pass for Leo to get in, and please for Calvin getting on the goal as well. So no, really positive.
You touched on it already, obviously a couple of the younger Colts lads coming on.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think over the course of the 2 games, I think we've had eight Colts kids involved in the games, which again, if you look around clubs in our area, I just don't think you see that often. And that's not me criticising how other clubs do it. I think we've got something quite unique here, and we really try and push the young boys through. So obviously Rudy Jackson and Jay Miller came on Friday and did really well. Both young boys, but looked comfortable, and testament to them. They didn't look nervous, didn't look kind of certainly didn't look out of place. And again, credit to our boys who look after them, kind of encourage them. That's what it's all about. But again, the week before, also we've got our boys who are all dual registered from the 08, so your likes of Kieran, Asa, Jack, Calvin, Fraser, Ben, I think I've missed anyone, obviously. Massimo made a debut as well, so really happy the way we're going, and I like to think that the Colts boys recognise the fact that we're trying to give them a shot. Clearly we can't put everyone in at the same time, but we've had a lot of involvement, which is really pleasing.
I'm looking forward. First competitive game of 2025.
Yeah.
Local derby against Haddington.
Yeah, it's massive one. Clearly we've probably not had as much success in the fixture as we'd like in recent years. I think I said this before after the last one, but I actually don't think we played poorly last time we played Haddington. I felt in the first half, I thought we created a number of good chances, and even the second half, I think Jason had a goal ruled out, but it looked tricky. That being said, 3-0 you can't argue with the end result, but I thought it was certainly with one of our better performances against them. So no, the boys have trained well tonight in tricky windy conditions, so they deserve a lot of credit for that. But it'll be a fixture that everyone looks forward to, being a local derby. It's the first of a few tricky games to come.
Yeah, just touching on that, obviously 3 weeks we've got Haddington, Uni, and then Hutchie, two of them at home.
Aye, you're right, and this is the time of year where, I mean, probably said at the start of the season as well, but we had a really tricky start to the season, and obviously that's been now just reversed at this time. So the squad's in a good place. We've obviously had a lot of movement in the squad, and probably more movement than what we'd expect. but whilst we're probably a wee bit younger now as well, we're full of hunger, full of kind of desire, I think, to start this half of the season well. Some of the stuff we've seen in training recently has been good. Standard training's been really, really high. It's been really, really good. But these games will be hard. Hardy will take care of itself, but it's a very difficult game that I don't think they've lost since August in the league. So tricky. Uni are doing well. Those two in particular are the two teams that are above us that we should still be able to catch, I think. Then Hutchie the following week again was a close game. I think actually what Mussey the following week as well. So essentially in the next 4 weeks we're going to play the top three. We've not said that to the boys yet, but lots to look forward to, and as football players you should strive and want to play against the best teams in the league.
And just we've been moving in the squad as well, Stuart. We've signed Brandon McDonald.
So Brandon signed tonight for Preston. Brandon's a good player, really good player. I actually tried to sign him start of this season, I think it would have been. I seen him last season, the same team as Jason. Direct, good player. But he can play in a variety of different positions. He played against us for Preston. Played in the centre park and then played deeper at centre half as well. So he knows a few of the boys. I like his intensity, I like his aggression, but he's also really tidy on the ball. So it gives us more kind of competition in the middle of the pitch. Plus, another good egg and more experienced lad ever in the group.
Obviously, with our first competitive games coming up, Stuart, what's the aims and goals for the rest of the season?
I think it's when you get to the second half of the season, you've obviously set a benchmark for the last half of the season. So I think naturally you just want to go and beat the points total that you've secured. I think we're 6 wins, 2 draws and 4 defeats. I think off the top of my head, might be 1 draw, I can't remember. But that should be something that we should strive to go and beat. I think for us, I think we want to perfect the way we're playing, and I think we want to really bed into the way we're playing. I think at points in the first half of the season we probably got out with that. There's some games I think we became almost too functional, went back to front a wee bit too often, and it's just about us kind of getting back on the ball, passing the ball, and being good in the ball. I think we're really good at it if we're persistent and we show the quality that we can. So a couple of things: beat the first half of the season, really get back to playing the way that we're asking to play, be good football players and being technically good football players, and I think again hit the goal that we set at the start of the season, which between us.
On a positive note, Stuart, Yashu, now our vice captain as well.
Yeah, no, Yash turns up to training. He behaves like a vice captain or even a captain. It was an easy choice because he naturally behaves the way we're asking. Yash has been here from our first season, and he's a motivator. He'll encourage and again, talking about kind of young boys, Jay and Rory coming on Friday. Yash is a guy who again will encourage them even if they make a mistake, say unlucky, even if it's a technical error, and be positive. And those are the boys that need around the group. Yash knows this. We're going to also be very young next year as well, and it's all part of that in terms of trying to encourage, try to help make these players better. And he's one of the many very, very good boys in the group. But I've known Yashi for a number of years now, and he's not only is a good football player, but he's a really, really good lad as well.
And just finally, Stuart, we've noticed you've got a GoFundMe on the go online.
Yeah, so next season obviously we're looking to wear the centenary kits. Obviously the first team will have been 100 years of Dunbar United, so if you can you please, obviously we'll reshare etc on Facebook and all the links, but if you can, if you could donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. It's it'd be nice again to involve the 20s with that kind of, with the first team kind of celebration of the centenary year. So no, if you can, that'd be greatly appreciated. I think we're well over £600 I think, so thank you to everyone that's donated so far.
Well, sure, thanks for the update and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.